Hello! So I'm going to give you guys a tour of my scrapbook room. This is something that I haven't done before because I don't really have an exciting or pretty scrapbook room. But I figured I would share it with you guys anyways. So when you open the door, this is what you see. Right there, we start off with a picture of my husband and I way back when we were in high school. That's our very first dance. And then I'll give you a quick overview of my room. And I'm sorry that this video is not going to be a good video. I'm filming it with my phone. So it's going to be a little bit shaky and I'm sorry. So we'll start off right here in the closet. When you open up the closet, you start at the top. All of those books are my scrapbooks from when I only scrapbooked 8.5 by 11 and put them in albums. The first 5 years of my daughter's life are all up there, plus a few extras, and then a bunch of photos from before when I printed my photos daily, or, you know, when I printed my photos a lot. Then when you come down a little bit, those are some ribbons that my mom won when she was in horse racing a long, long time ago. I have my Yankee candles. My tarts all hang in there, and then, because I like to burn a tart when I'm crafting. And then pictures of my daughter when she was a year old. And then you come out here, let's see. This is photography props. Down here, those are all finished albums. Down here is my camera, some 8.5 by 11 or some 12 by 12 paper, and then some miscellaneous lace. That's my small lace that I only have, you know, a little bit of here and there. Then down on the very bottom is just some miscellaneous random things. A finished album, another finished album, my page protectors, some tiny, tiny coin envelopes. And then over here we have a few more photography props, a diaper bag for some reason, a purse, and a frame there. And then there's another one up top here that I'm going to turn into a project. And on the door I have a picture of my daughter when she was young too. Then we come over here and you see my wall of goodies. This is a chicken wire hung in the corner. This is the corner of a room. It's stapled on the sides there, and then I put when I get new things, I put them up on the wall so that I don't forget about them. And I just use these hooks. I think I get them at Michael's or Archivers, and I just clip the product right to them. And it works really good for a way for me to always see when I'm working on a project. I can just see what I have. Not all of my stuff is there, but a lot of it. I don't have a whole bunch of stuff. And then you come over here, and you can see my workspace. I like to burn a tart when I'm working. My phone holder, which I made. And then just my work area here. And my computer, which kind of just hangs out there on the corner. And then you come over here to two new items added to my room recently. These pictures were given to me by my in-laws. I love them. They're so pretty that I had to put them in here. Then when you come over here, you can see this thing. And how I use this is a little bit different than a lot of people do. What I do is I have a tendency to work on a project and then not finish it all, or not, you know, add pictures or anything to it. Like, this is a finished book, but it doesn't have any pictures or tags or anything in it yet. So what I do is I put the book and all of the papers that I have left over into this drawer, and then they all stay together. In this one I have one book. And then I have the papers for that project down there. And then I must, oh yep, this is, if I don't have an album with it, if I'm done with the album already, I will put the whole paper pack in one of these envelopes so that if I want to use it all for another project, they're all together. And I kind of just keep them in the drawers. And then down here are some 12 by 12 papers. And then down here is another project that I'm currently... Oh, this is a finished project, but I have all the papers in there. I don't know why that one's still in there then. I should put it away. And then when you come up top here, I have a finished project and a almost finished project. This is waiting for something. I still haven't worked on it yet. And then these are waiting. And then I just have some paper bags up there ready for a project too. And then when you come over here, you can see my printer area. This whole area is my printer. I keep my printer there. I keep down in this drawer, in these doors, I keep all of my printer stuff. Extra ink cartridges, if I ever have any. Paper, printer paper, photo paper, 4x6 photo paper, 8.5 by 11 photo paper, a whole bunch of photo stuff, and then CDs, any CDs are down there too. And then I also keep my Big Cake, my Bind It All, and the hole punch back there too. I keep those all in there too. And then right there is my die cuts and some random stuff that I'm collecting to do a giveaway. I bought an extra stamp set, and so I kind of just held it there until I want to do a giveaway. And then when you look here, this is my wall of finished 12 by 12. I don't generally scrapbook 12 by 12 pages anymore, so when I do, I kind of just hang them up on the wall to display them. And over here are my finished projects. You've probably seen all of them in a video. I just kind of keep them up there to display them, or in my closet. Then we come over here, and you can see my bookcase. This is where the majority of my scrapbooking stuff hangs out. I have, up here I used to make dolls, so this doll right here I made. This doll was my mom's doll when she was a little girl, and these blocks my mom crocheted for me when she was pregnant with me. I used to collect teddy bears, and so I have that one out of my collection still. And an old-fashioned doll that my grandmother bought for me, and hidden back in there is a doll that was mine when I was a little girl. Down here we have my embossing powders, my stamps, all my envelope packs, and then my cardstock. I usually only use 8.5 by 11 cardstock, so it works really good to store it in one of those magazine holders. On this shelf here, it's just looks like randomness, but it's really not. I keep my adhesives here and down there. And this drawer has my Perfect Pearls. And then over here, this is my clear stamps. You can see I don't have too many. And all my eyelets. And then up here is random inks and sprays and glitters and whatnot. Over here are a bunch of flowers, and then chapsticks and lip glosses, which I could have everywhere. And here's a bunch of small frames from Michaels. Down here I have just a bunch of random embellishments. Brads and eyelets, big ones, glitter, big glitter, chunky glitter. And then just some other stuff. Over here, this is where I keep all of my punches. And apparently my hot glue gun. Down there, washi tapes. My ink pads. And I'm not really sure what's in this box. Oh, it looks like coffee filters and some string. And then my packing tape. And in those two things I have some puffs and some clay. This is random stuff that if I find something that I think would make a good project, I kind of just throw it in there. And then I have some paint, some glitter, and some stickers in there. And next to it is my ribbon and my lace, and I'm reworking how I want to store it, so right now it's all just in that tub. Then you come up here and you can see it's a configuration box frame set, or shadow box set that I made with my niece. And then over here is a beautiful picture that my daughter drew for me for Mother's Day. And that is my room. I will give you one more quick overview. I hope you liked it. I forgot to go over, those are my drawers. In the top drawer is stuff that I use with almost every project. In the bottom drawer, or the second drawer, it's my chipboard and my wire for binding. In that drawer right there, it's my cutter and my ATG gun. And that's about it. The bottom drawer is just personal papers that I want to keep close at hand. And then the rest of my room. I hope you liked it. And I hope to see you all again soon.